Okay, folks, this is the overview for the final module in the wave systems external. So prior to this, you've worked through module 1, which was standing waves, which is year 12 review, string harmonics, air column harmonics, timbre, and beats. And the second one was Doppler effect. And this is the third one. I'm going to call it interference patterns. Okay, so this video you're watching should be right here. Usual thing, these are the SciPad learning objectives. Just trust me, by going through the topics below, you will have covered all these SciPads. In fact, as you'll know, there are links to exercises in your SciPad work booklet. So, just click through here. You may know these things already if you possibly did the Year 12's wave paper. Year 12, two-thirds of it was optics and refraction, and that would optics being mirrors and lenses, and the third bit was wave properties. Guess what? What you're covering now is the extension from your Year 12 wave theory. Okay. Okay, so yeah, usual thing, what you know at the end of it, are you confident to say, I now know it? You can click it, and obviously, something for you to revise these topics for the external exam. Also, not just external, this will be a trial exam which will be given to you, I don't know, week 7, 8, 9, possibly of term 3. Long time away. Okay, hey, to aid your learning, this PDF file has been sent to your EDean. And basically, I've asked them to blow the budget and print you out this in color. It's 8 pages. Okay. And what I want you to do, basically, starting on this Wednesday, not sure what day that is. In fact, on the Wednesday, here we go, 23rd of May, we will basically make this sort of a lesson, and I'll quickly talk through this. But if this was you guys in my class, I would have printed this out, and you would be writing in the notes and just key points. We're going to go through it quickly. These are the key concepts. For example, what you're looking at here. Do you have a definition of coherent? Do you know monochromatic? What's polarization of light? Roy G. Biv. Okay, just the key bits I've from that PowerPoint here, for example. I've cut and pasted them, and I want you to use this as notes. In fact, that's it. Excuse me, from this PowerPoint. As you can sort of see here, the second bit here is the second PowerPoint. What's the key bits you need? Could you explain this diagram here? What does this mean? Constructive, destructive. And here's a sort of a virtual practical activity where I'd like you to get your ruler out and do some calculations there as well. Then we go on to the other notes, and you'll notice here are some worked examples where you could have a go at it. In theory, the information is just above you. Okay, and down the bottom is two. Is it two? Yep, it's two good, not recent. Don't touch the recent stuff. Reasonably old, but good. Exam level interference questions which go up to excellence. And if you can do these, you're in a good position to do well in the assessment. Okay, so going back, so that should hopefully be given to you this coming week. If not, never mind. See if you can print out a copy for yourself. Go ask the librarian. I'm sure she might do it in color for you as well. Okay, so the key concepts here is in terms of the exam formulas, it's just these two here, which I've shaded. Again, do watch, please. Mr. Weebly, thoroughly recommend him. If you could latch on at the 17-minute mark and just watch all this stuff here, get a heads up on what's going to be covering in this module 3.0. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is interference theory. And this should be a review if you did last year's waves paper. Okay, you have a slight advantage if you did last year's wave paper. Don't stress if you didn't do waves last year. Hopefully, you'll be up to speed with everyone else very quickly. Okay, don't forget here the comment boxes. We have the next section is Young's double split, the historical figure. And don't forget these sub-modules. I do have a more detailed video like this thing going in a lot more depth in terms of what's the theory you need to know. And in fact, I'll be referring to this booklet in these PowerPoints for you to make your notes on. Okay, and the last one is diffraction grating. What are they? And if you put white light through a diffraction grating, it's quite interesting. Okay, righty. And again, there will be a video and explaining these concepts as we go. Lastly, that's it. So it's quite a small topic. Once you know the guts of it, what do you mean by that? Yeah, the core concepts, you're away, and obviously you can practice questions. And in your SciPad book, there's a section there. There we go, pages 49 to 51. And the best practice, if you're gunning for the excellences, is to look at collated questions. And don't forget, I actually have taken this is straight copy from this document here. What is this? This is No Brain Too Small, where they have done the hard work for us teachers, and they've cut and paste questions from the exam paper relating to interference effects. So it was question 2 in the 2022 paper. It was question 1 in the 21 paper. It was question 2 in the 20 paper, question 2 in the 19, question 1, etc. Okay, so there's a good practice there. And lastly, just the overall module review, please, just giving me feedback on how you found the topics here. Okay, that's it.